Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the blung ongoing of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with the punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. It is one of the most inspiring poems I have ever read. I found it very touching to listen this poem of this man, Henley, who was a man who actually suffered a lot when he was young. It has a lot to say about him and the way he lived his life. It is evident that life will always send you in a different direction than what you may have planned. And though many people will try, but nobody can change you because you were born that way and that's who you are. And Henley may not have been able to control what happened to him in life, but I think that he knew that he was the only one who could determine the way in which he lived. Hopefully, by reading this poem, you can adopt at least a little bit of his drive and self confidence and live your life as fully as he did, regardless of circumstances. After reading the poem Invictus, I can actually say and affirm that I have found different meanings that it may have behind the poem, different figurative language, shifts, different types of attitudes, and themes. So basically, the three different types of figurative language that I was able to find throughout the poem was personification, metaphor, and simile. And I was able to find personification when it says night covering me, and also when it says fell clutch of circumstance, and when it says bludgeoning of chance and menacing years. I was able to find simile when it says black as a pit from pole to pole, and I was able to find like a metaphorical meaning throughout the whole poem because the speaker is dealing with repeated instances of bad luck, and that is compared to the speaker receiving enough blows to the head to make him bloody. And that's something Henley does to express what he feels. And then I think that the speaker's attitude could describe someone who is naughty, arrogant, or proud. And it also speaks of experience, meaning that the speaker has apparently lived a harsh life of many challenges, yet he has overcome those challenges. And as I said before, Henley has suffered a lot in his life, so he apparently has no regrets and he takes responsibility for his actions, no matter what others think. So that's what he actually shows on the poem, and that's what we can interpret by reading it. And the theme could be a possible world that is full of challenges, but these challenges help us build ourselves into stronger people. And another thing could be that no matter the hardship you endure, always hold your head up high and have respect for yourself. So this is something that I thought about it, and I really enjoyed the poem because it has a big strong meaning behind it, and I think that everyone who reads it will enjoy it and connect somehow with Henley's thoughts. Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeoning of chance, My head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.